Hey everybody, it's Savannah. Today we're going to be doing the test tube unboxing. My mom just got this today, but she wasn't feeling well enough to unbox it for you guys. So I'm going to unbox it for you guys. But before we get into unboxing that, let's do a scripture. I did not forget. So we're going to be doing 2 Corinthians 4:18. I'm going to be doing the New King James Version. While we do not look at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Now, why would you even allow something that is not even tangible to ruin your day? So why let someone who has said something to you, like something dumb, like saying like you're stupid, like why would you even let those words that aren't even tangible to ruin your day or your week? Like, who knows? Everybody's different. But, you know, people spew a lot of crap these days. I'm not gonna lie. People think they have an opinion more than ever nowadays. So don't even let those things ruin your day, because you're supposed to dwell on the things that are not seen. Like, okay, I'm totally messing up, but the word says you're supposed to dwell on the word day, night, and I think evening. I probably,
as long as it's day and as long as it's night.
Yeah, as long as it's day, as long as it's night. My mom just told me. She's sitting over there. But you're supposed to dwell on God's words, not dwell on someone else's word, because their words aren't even valid. The Bible's words are valid, however, and eternal. So dwell on that, not on other people's opinions. So that's my scripture of the day, or the Lord's scripture of the day. So I hope that helps on you guys out there. So let's get into unboxing this. Since this doesn't fit in the tube, we'll just start with this. And this is the Sanita's Brightening Peel Pads. You get 50 of these. And this has a retail value of $74. 74 bucks. Now, that is, I'm going to calculate for you guys how much that is per pad, because honestly, I would never pay $74 in my life for these unless they unless they gave me new skin. Honestly. So, my mom's laughing at me.
I agree.
So these are.
I agree. Amen. Preach it, girl.
This is 74 divided by 50. This is $1.50 per pad.
That's outrageous.
That's just a little too much for me, especially when it probably cost them barely anything to create this whole thing. So yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. The packaging is pretty nice. It's just standard, nice, expensive looking packaging. Now, oh my, ew, they smell so bad. This smells, it has a little cap thingy that covers it so it doesn't dry them out. These smell like Vicks rub that goes on your chest when you're sick. That's what it smells like. That to me is the worst smell. Like, it just reminds me of when I have the flu during the winter seasons, and I just don't like that scent. That is absolutely gross. And if I'm remembering correctly, the second ingredient on here, I'm literally looking for the ingredients, is alcohol. The second ingredient in here is alcohol, which alcohol is known to dry your skin out. And and it's just if you have dry skin, it just won't work for you, because the second ingredient is alcohol, and it's 74 bucks, so that's just, honestly, that's really no. And again, I've never heard of this brand, so this is kind of a new brand my mom will be trying, and it's just, you know, So I forgot to explain what exactly that does for you, but it just tones your skin and cleans it, so you can use it before just for cleaning your face, or you can use it after. So, but let's get into the actual tube. So the first thing I pull out of here is this Bare Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. This is for your face, and this has an SPF of 30, which is good. I usually use SPF 50 for my face, but 30 is decent. I kind of like that this is just for your face, but it would be nice if it was face and body. I'm sure you can use it for your body, but it just says face on here. So the ingredients on here are really questionable. It says non-GMO, but there is some chemicals in here that are known to cause certain diseases. So it's like, are they lying? You know, and non-GMO is non-genetically modified, which is not the same as organic. A lot of people do think it is the same, but it's not, which is sometimes why you see brands on food items say non-GMO and organic. If it was the same thing, then they would just have one thing for it. So yeah, it's just okay. And my mom's very iffy about sunscreens because sunscreens, certain ones are proven to cause cancer, so it's just, don't know if this is exactly safe to use on her when she goes out to the beach or something. And you guys know when you have lupus, you can't be out in the sun or else your organs will inflame, like, yeah, get inflamed, and you could possibly die. So, well, yeah. So, I don't know. This is just, I don't know about that product. And this was, yeah, this was $14.99. And I'm noticing with these products in here, as I'm flipping through here, they are giving you discount codes for these prices. So for the sunscreen, you can get 20% off your entire order on GoBareOutside.com using NewBeauty20. And for these pads, you can get a free gift with purchase of $49 or more when you use New Beauty. So that's easy. You could just buy these pads and use that. So yeah, which it's kind of nice that they do give you discount codes. That's always nice and considerate of beauty boxes. So the next thing I'm gonna do is the Neo Lash. This is a lash enhancing serum. Now let's go over the price of this, shall we? I'm just saying be prepared for this price because it will shock you and it will blow your mind. This is $95. I would never pay $95 for a lash serum, especially when these are so in abundance now. Like, they used to be expensive when they first came out. Yeah, maybe you could justify this price, but now that there are so many, same with this, you can't justify such an exorbitant amount of money because money does not fall from the sky. You earn it. So this is just, that price is ridiculous to me. Ridiculous. And this is just supposed to, it's a powerful once-a-day serum with peptides that strengthens lashes and delivers nutrients in a blink of an eye. Another thing, I almost forgot to mention this, it says on the caution, almost every product has a caution section. This says for external use only. Of course, you're not going to eat it, but avoid direct contact with the eye. If irritation occurs, rinse with cool water and discontinue use. Consult with your physician if you are pregnant or nursing or being treated for any eye-related disorder or actively undergoing cancer treatment. Keep reach out to children. Why would someone who is undergoing some kind of cancer treatment, why can't they use this? Like, it would be nice if they could expand on, like, why, like, if you are undergoing a cancer treatment, you shouldn't use this product because there is a certain chemical in here that you can't use, which is probably the reason. There's probably a chemical in here that is known to make it just, probably known to cause cancer or just to make it worse. Like, and the ingredients on here, there's a long list of ingredients. And most of it I don't even know. There's a pumpkin seed extract, but that looks like that's the only extract in here. Like, the rest is, you know, chemicals, like, I don't know what glycerin is, but there's just a bunch of things in here that I have no idea, that are scientific things that are man-made in here, that I have no idea what they are. So, sorry I went on for that way too long, but that's just a no product for me, and I don't know if my mom will use it, but I don't know, I kind of doubt it. The next thing in here is the Genucell Plant Stem Cell Therapy. This is for your under eyes, and this retails for $89. Oh, and again, I've never heard of this brand, nor have I heard of this brand. These are almost everything in this box except the last product I'm going to go over. I have never heard of, like, ever. It's probably like indie brands, or just brands that really aren't popular because their prices are just out there way too much. And $89 for an eye serum that you can get organic ones at TJ Maxx for $5.99. You can get one at Target, you can get one at Walmart. Like, they are in abundance, so $89 for something that is probably not any better than ones you can get at TJ Maxx or Target is just ridiculous. And there is collagen in here, which collagen is really good. The percentage of collagen in here, I don't know. Usually they put it in order of what, let's see, what collagen is probably the 20th ingredient on here, which is not bad. It's out of maybe 35 or 40, so that's not terrible, but it's not like, oh my gosh, there's so much collagen in here. So I just don't know if this will honestly be worth the money that they're quoting, or if it will just be any better than any eye product out there. So I don't know. My mom will most likely try this because, you know, her eyes get puffy. Maybe it will help her puffiness when she deals with it sometimes, but I don't know. Not a bad product, but not great either. So the next thing in here is the Skin Active Scientific Ageless Collagen Serum. This retails for $20. Now this is decent. I feel like this should have been, the eye serum should have been $20, but same with the lash serum. The lash serum honestly should have been $10, but it's not. So this is just a collagen serum, and I cannot tell you the ingredients because the ingredients is not on the bottle. Why is the ingredients not on the bottle? It doesn't even come with a box, so I mean, which is nice, you know, helps the trees and stuff like that, but maybe they could have saved some room on the bottle to put the ingredients so we know what we're putting on our face. I mean, you can always look it up, but it's just always nice to have it on hand, just to have the ingredients so you don't have to go the extra step. But this is vegan, it is cruelty free, it is made in Arizona, so I can tell you some of the key ingredients because this pamphlet does provide some of it. And this has hyaluronic acid, this has EGF, which stands for epidermal growth factor. This helps your structural support. And it has magnesium, adsorbate phosphate, which is an stable form of vitamin C. Now, that's a man-made vitamin C. It's man-made. I think that is all I need to say. It's not as good as the actual vitamin C that you can get in organic products. So this isn't bad. My mom will probably end up trying this. Like, she's not super thrilled about it, but you know, we'll see how it performs. The next thing is this Lids by Design. Oh, you can get a discount code for this at skinactives.com. You can get 20% off your entire order using TestTube20, which is honestly pretty good. I think that's a good discount. I mean, I would probably end up buying it again if it's really good with that discount code. It makes it worth it. So, and then same with the eye. Okay, so you can get 40% off your entire order using the code NEWBEAUTY1 for this eye serum. So that's pretty nice, almost 50% off. Does it still make the eye serum worth it? Probably not, but that's nice. That's a pretty good discount code. So anyways, moving on to this Lids by Design. These are medical grade instant eyelid correcting strips. Now these I like these because, I mean, I don't need them, but for my mom, these, I hope they work good, and I hope she tries them because she does deal with puffiness on her eyelids. Sometimes she just wakes up and they're just puffy and her eyes are watering, but it also just depends what exactly is in this, which these don't even have the ingredients. It does give key ingredients, which I will go over those, and they do come with little cute tweezers, which is nice. I love tweezers, and I feel like you can never get enough of tweezers because I don't know about you guys, but I always lose my tweezers. I have to keep them in a specific spot 24/7 or else they'll just get lost. So this is nice. I think that's a nice little touch that they added in. I think it's nice that it came in a little cute bag, and you get a little card that has their socials on it, and it comes with a discount code. You can get a discount of 25% off when you use the code NB25 on contoursrx.com. These do retail for $29.95, and you do get a count of 20 patches, which is pretty nice. I mean, 20 divided by 2, that's 12. You get 12 uses out of this, which is good, and it will give you enough uses to see if you notice a difference, which I like. It's better than most companies that give you like 3 uses or even 2 or even 1. So I think that's really considerate of them to give you 20. So that's actually nice. I like that product. And then let's move on to this Daily Concepts Multifunctional Soap Sponge in charcoal. So this is kind of like, if you know, like those spongellas that you can get in Fab Fit Fun. This is kind of like the same idea, but for your face. So I don't really like this, neither does my mom, because of the bacterial that this can collect. And it's just kind of gross because you'll wash your dirty face with this, right? And then you'll put it down and you'll wait to use it again. So it's like germs and dirt just accumulates over time, and to me that's just grosses me out. Ew. I don't even like using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer because it has a sponge applicator, and I mean, all the germs, like even when you clean your face before you do your makeup, and you still get germs from the air on your face. So, you know, this will just get so dirty and gross. The thought of that just grosses me out. And so my mom will certainly not be using this because she doesn't wash her face at the sink either. She does it in bed with a little flushable wipes by Equate, which these are amazing. Go get them if you can. And then with some face wash. So yeah, this is just not, what would you say, not realistic for her. So yeah, and that retails for $8, and you can get that at Ulta.com, and you can get 20% off your entire order using TestTubeDaily20. So yeah, that's probably my least favorite product. And then these last 2 things is the Bye Bye Kinks Invisibobble Traceless Hair Ring things. These are just hair ties in plain black, and you get 3 of them, and then you get this really dumb, pointless invisible bobby pin. It's not invisible. You can see it in her hair. Oh my gosh, if I can get my fingers out of the way. But you can see them in her hair. Like that's not invisible. And at all. And bobby pins and like cute little hair accessories are so in right now. So honestly, I don't even think someone would want to use this invisible little bobby pin. Just stick, and you only get one, mind you. You only get one. I would rather just go to the Dollar Tree and get like a pack of 20 for $1 than spend like $2 on a pack of like 4 for these. And if you guys know, Invisibobble is very expensive. They do combine the prices of these two, and it does retail for not $20, but $8. I think that's a bit much. Again, you can get hair ties at the Dollar Tree or even scrunchies at the Dollar Tree for $1 in a pack of 3. So you get 3 for $1. These aren't bad. My mom does like these because they don't rip your hair out. But for me personally, because I have thick hair and long hair, when I wear my hair up and I wear it up pretty high, it just flops everywhere. It doesn't keep my hair in place, which bugs me to no end. So I personally don't like these, but you know, these are okay. So that was the box, and honestly, I don't know about it, guys. Personally, oh, by the way, and you can't get a discount code for these, but since you can get these at Ulta, you can use the discount code that they gave you for the germ sponge and use it on that. So yeah, this isn't my box personally, but this is my mom's box, but I wouldn't want to get this again just because they say it's a beauty box, and beauty can honestly mean so many different things. It can mean makeup, it can mean skincare, it could mean hair accessories, it can just mean so many things because, you know, beauty just has such a wide range. And so, and I'm sweating. Yeah, and plus there's a bunch of random brands in here that I've never heard of. I have heard of Invisibobble. They are pretty popular. A lot of people do like these. I haven't heard of, I think I've heard of Daily Concepts like once, but as for the rest of this stuff, I've never heard of them. So it's like it's just a bunch of brands. You'll be trying new brands, and it's just really iffy. Sometimes you feel more secure when you get something like Juice Beauty, because you've heard so many things about Juice Beauty, or Murad, or like Olay, for instance. So it's just kind of hard when you're just getting a bunch of random things. So for the price, you do get your money's worth. I will say that there's probably $250 to $300 worth of product in here, but I do really think a lot of these prices are overinflated, because like the eye serum, that's ridiculous. The lash serum is ridiculous as well, because you can get them for way cheaper, especially this sunscreen and just everything in here you can get cheaper. It's in abundance nowadays. Like, nothing's original anymore, and I think we all know that. So would I recommend this? Not really, but if you're into skincare and stuff like that, then yes, I would. And if you're into trying new brands, then yes, I would try it. So that's my review of this, and sort of my mom's. I tried to include like if she would like it or not, but yeah, so it's just an okay box. But tell me what you guys think about it down below, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!